Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today, there's a unprecedented, crazy 0% interest rate that has been released in a different market, not the US market at all. But this might give us a little bit of insight of what terms, what rates we could see in the US market in the very near future. There's been some naysayers about 0% for the Model 3 happening for a longer term. And I would say this might be a good data point to talk about why that is probably coming to the US. So we're going to talk about that plus a variety of topics. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested, and definitely check out our Patreon link down below in the description where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there. And you could schedule a phone call with me where we can go over your exact buying situation. And today's live stream is partnered with Mint Mobile, where you can save money on your mobile phone plan for as low as $15 a month, but more on that later. So let's just jump right into this. Shout out to Sawyer for posting this. Tesla has launched an unprecedented rate promotion of 0% interest financing in Japan. Of course, not this market at all, and also in Asia market as well. We already knew there was 0% financing for the China markets, but this is the Japan market. And here's why this is important, because if you take a look at this offer and read into it a little bit more, you will see that this rate is for the Model 3 rear-wheel drive and the long range, and also the Model Y rear-wheel drive and the long range. And if you dig deep even more, 0% for 60 months on both the Model 3 and the Model Y. So that's pretty good to see, because right now in the US, the Model 3 only has interest rates for 0% only up to 36 months. So I would guess from this, they are definitely going to be releasing, maybe like 99% sure, they're going to be releasing a bigger, longer rate for the Model 3 in the US that is going to be up to like 60 to 72 months. And if you dig a little bit deeper, you can see 0.99% for 120 months. I didn't even know that you could get financing as long as this, but 144 months. I mean, there's people that will do like a mortgage at that type of rate. And so I'm not sure that's any sort of smart at all. You're 1000% going to be upside down underwater and going to have negative equity right off the bat. So I do not think this is a good thing to do, but it is still funny to see, or it is still interesting to see 0.99 for 120 months, or 120 months, 10 years, 12 times 10 equals 120. And so very interesting to see for sure. Let us know what you think. Would you do a 0.99% loan for 120? Probably not the smartest, but I mean, 0.99 is also not bad. Maybe a 0% for 120, but that probably wouldn't be good. But still, cool to see that 0% for 60 months or 5 years is eligible for the Model 3 and the Model Y long range and the rear-wheel drive. So I would bet, if I was a betting man, I think that a 0% for 60 or a 0% for 72 is coming to the US. And I think it's coming for the US for the Model 3 in all the different trims. Because if you take a look at inventory, actually this was yesterday's chart, you can see inventory for all the different models are still kind of semi-trending higher. Model Y has the most at the moment, but Model X is pretty high, this purple line, and the Model S with the blue line is up there as well. And there's certainly a lot of deals that are out there. If you want this spreadsheet, you know exactly where to find it, but here it is in the live stream as well. We can see we're still seeing a ton of Model Y rear-wheel drives being discounted. Whoops, sorry about that. Being discounted. We got Model 3s being discounted, and it's crazy to see $3,000 to $4,000 to $5,000 off, and it's all before the $500 Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, where you can stack on another $500 off. And here's some 3 vehicles that I found were pretty interesting and good values as well. Model 3 long range all-wheel drive, a new vehicle, not a demo vehicle. It's brand new, and it's got a $4,120 discount. Here is a black one. I think my next Tesla, especially if it's going to be a Model 3, I think it's going to be a black Model 3 Performance. I think that would be the The nicest one, you can see this one has also got a $4,080 discount. Actually, this is a nice build. I think I would get this build for sure. Black with white interior is where I would want to be on a Model 3. And here's another one, a black with white interior as well, $4,080 discount. You can see the discounts are there for sure. So if you're looking, I would say it is, especially on a Model Y, the deal is there. But if you're going to get a Model 3, if you're okay with that 36 months, then that would be the move as well on top of that. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking. Whoops, I forgot that I left this up this whole time, but let us know what you're thinking. Before we get into our next topic, I've been trying to save money lately, and that's why we talk about this channel, trying to get the best deal on a Tesla. And I've been looking at our subscriptions like YouTube Premium, Netflix, trying to figure out how I could save some money every single month. And cutting expenses, it's kind of hard. We've been trying to rack our brain together and figure out how. That's why I'm so intrigued with our channel partner, Mint Mobile. They offer premium wireless starting at $15 a month. And I can get high-speed data and unlimited talk and text on the nation's largest 5G network, and I can even bring my own phone along with my current number and existing contracts. I'm sacrificing nothing. I've used Mint Mobile a ton, and I switched my second line to Mint Mobile, and I've been using it to watch YouTube and play podcasts on our daily commute and haven't noticed any drop in speed. And I can't tell the difference. So how hard is it to switch service? Big Wireless wants you to think it's actually hard, but it's not at all. Switching to Mint is super easy thanks to digital eSIM cards, which most of you now have. You can sign up and activate immediately right on your phone from the comfort of your home. If your phone doesn't have an eSIM, Mint will ship you a new SIM card for free. So if you want to save little money without the sacrifice, go to trymintmobile.com/DennisCW, also linked down below in the description, to get premium wireless for just $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. Thank you to Mint for partnering, and let's get on to the next topic. Thanks for that, everyone. Who came in so far? Banny, thanks for coming in. Crypto Zero, great to see you. Cat VR122, great to see you as well. Holy Cow Music, great to see you. Banny, Crypto Zero, Dan, thanks for coming in. And Alexander, thank you all for dropping by. Thanks for hitting the like button, the comments, and everything. And of course, channel announcement, if you're sticking around to December, we're going to be giving away a Tesla accessory every single day in December. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and tune in back in December where we kick off a giveaway every single day. In this next topic, there's been an insane Tesla Cybertruck crash, and it actually feels like, even though this is an insane one, it seems everybody survived during this crash, which is crazy because this, like, not only did it overturn, it probably flipped like multiple times, and it is good to see that the safety of the Tesla Cybertruck kept all the different people in it surviving and everything. You can see here more photos of the insane crash. No serious injuries. Cybertruck is wildly safe. And that's kind of the pitch. I mean, I feel like people ask me, like, you know, why do you have a Cybertruck? And it's like, what other vehicle would you want your family, your loved ones in driving around? Because the world is kind of crazy and you wanted them to be in the most safest, or one of the safest type of vehicles out there. You can see this Cybertruck went through a crazy intense crash that are out there. This, I guess, was the second Cybertruck that crashed in Mexico. So, I mean, probably some other things were going on here, but 4 people, I'd say 4 people's lives for sure. And this truck is definitely unrecognizable 100,000%. So once that Cybertruck gets that $7,500 federal tax rate, I think there's a lot of people are going to be switching to it just because of the safety aspect of it, or the type of vehicle that it actually is. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. But if you're just joining in, welcome. Tesla has released 0% interest financing for not the US, but it is in the US, but an crazy incentive all the way for 0.99% financing, all the way up to 10 years of financing, 120 months. Pretty insane for sure. Crypto Zero, 72 months, 0% and 0 down. Yeah, the fingers crossed. And maybe we see that in December. I wouldn't put it past Tesla to do something like that. Benny, where are you located? We're located all over. Holy cow. Will it come to the US still waiting for longer term? 0 or 0.99? Yeah, it's definitely coming. We're in November right now. I think a bigger, better deal is 100% coming for the Model Y, especially this month. And fingers crossed. I mean, take a look at the calendar. It could happen as early as this week. Tesla likes doing deal changes, incentive changes on Thursday. So maybe it's this Thursday. Fingers crossed we see some sort of movement or change or whatever. Banny tried to get through but couldn't. New Jersey, 750 credit score. Oh, interesting. That you should be pretty good. Do you have enough down payment? Really what's probably happening there is you don't have enough auto loan history. So you might have to lease the vehicle initially first just so you can get in the queue of auto loan history, because banks, they want to see that before giving you 0% or favorable financing, unfortunately. 0.99 for 120 months, done. Yeah, that'd be crazy. A really long loan. I mean, the payment must be like next to nothing at that point when you go that type of turn. Alexander, used or B, what do you think about the Model 3 long range all-wheel drive? That's a good question, and actually that leads into our next topic. In this next topic, Model 3 performance prices are dropping. Shout out to Alexander for posting this. Used, what do you think about the Model 3 long range all-wheel drive or not? And I'm going to give you my exact thoughts, because yes, there is plenty of deals that are happening, especially on used Model 3s like this one right here. Shout out to Nick for posting this. Pre-owned Model 3s or Model Ys are a steal. Low mileage Model 3 performance for $30,000. But before we get all excited about this, because this does seem like a lot of different vehicle, or a lot of vehicle for the price it is, because it's 2021 Model 3 at $15,885 and it's priced at $30,000 from Tesla. You can see that this is a Tesla listing and you get a little bit of warranty from that. But I feel like at $30,000, you're essentially at the price of a brand new Model 3 rear-wheel drive. These are all-wheel drives that are posted, but we commonly found deals, especially the ones posted on our deal spreadsheet, where you can get a Model 3 rear-wheel drive after the tax credit, after the referral code, $500 discount down below in the description as well, to close to like $30,000 to $31,000. So I really feel like at this point, instead of buying a used, almost 3 to 4 year old with a lot less warranty, a lot less powertrain, bumper to bumper basic warranty, why not just get a brand new Model 3 with the full warranty, the latest technology, the latest interior, and everything like that from there. Now, I certainly get if you're looking for a low payment, but if you're financing a used Tesla vehicle, then that's not going to be beneficial either, because a used Tesla vehicle is going to be anywhere from 6, 7, 8%, and a brand new one is going to be 0%. But I still feel like, you could be wanting to finance a used one. Really, your best bet is to pay cash for one of these vehicles. But if you're looking for the lowest monthly payment on a used Tesla, that's where channel sponsors Tenet comes into play. Tenet is an electric vehicle sponsor, electric vehicle, and a Tesla approved financing partner, and they work with Tesla, and you can do that with a lot of different vehicles, electric vehicles as well. If you want to see what their offer is, definitely check out the link down below in the description. Hit the apply button in the top right for a soft inquiry check on your credit to see what their offer is for the monthly payment on any Tesla or electric vehicle. So definitely thank you to Tenet, and let's get on to the next topic. Let's jump into the live stream comments, but I got something going on with this thing right here. Let me just move that right here. And my air filter wanted to come on as well. So that's kind of my thoughts on the used or newer used Alexandros. Hopefully that makes a lot of sense to you. Jerome, do you know if Tesla will have any specials for solar and Powerwall? Usually they do release those, but it's very scattered. It's not like they're really pressed to do those for sure. FFB, thanks for coming in. Alexander, fun fact, I just let you confirm through Tesla you can qualify for the $7,500 tax credit, even if you have a co-signer that doesn't qualify, as long as you are the primary registrar of the vehicle. Yes, 100%. That's how people have worked around it, and or people will buy it and then sell it to their family members and things like that. 007, aloha from Hawaii. Thanks for coming in. Blueberry, the Cybertruck flipped out? Yeah, it's insane. That must have been a crazy fast crash for sure. Barayson, what to look on a used Model Y? It's a good question, and we're probably going to research that a little bit, because there's a lot of different things that you want to be aware about if you're buying used, especially if you're buying used with a lot of different warranty or a lot of different mileage. You definitely want a warranty, and there's a good one down below in the description if you want to check it out, that we're partnered with for a month-to-month warranty through Amber, so you don't have to pay up that full big monthly payment. You don't have to pay that big full payment up front. You can scatter it through monthly payments, and it's month to month, kind of like Apple Care for your iPhone. So definitely check out Amber and use our discount, which is linked also down below as well. Clean 0.9 is good. Just put the rest of the money in high yield savings account, and you get paid more than you pay interest. Yeah, I can see that, but the depreciation of that vehicle is going to be a lot more faster than it's worth. So you're going to be negatively flipped 1,000% for sure in something something like that. And this next topic is let's talk about the truth about the Tesla vehicles, the 2025 models, and how much are they North American made or not. And actually, Tesla just released all the stats, and you might be surprised by all the different stats for 2025 Tesla vehicles. You can see across the board, Model 3s, Model Ys, Cybertruck, and S and X, they go from 60 to 75%, which the Model Y or Model 3 long-range all-wheel drive is 75% parts sourced from US and Canada, which is pretty insane. Even the Cybertruck at 65%. So you might be wondering, like, of course, the Model Y and the Model 3 do qualify for that $7,500 federal tax credit. Well, what about the Cybertruck at 65%? So this might be something, a formality that they have to work with the government to get the vehicle approved. But one thing is for sure, you can check the fueleconomy.gov website. And right now, the last update is going to be on October 30th. And the Cybertruck is still not on this page. This is also linked down below if you want to take a look at it yourself. But this, I think, updates every 2 weeks. So maybe fingers crossed the Cybertruck will join onto it, because it's supposed to at this point, with it being that much most American made or North American made, it kind of makes a lot of sense. But we're going to jump into the live stream comments. Barisa and used 2021 Model Y, 24,000, 52,000 miles. Tenet is at 9%. Yeah, Tenet's good for a low monthly payment if you want to defer a portion of it. So that's really where it's at. 007, I don't think it's worth buying a 3 to 4 old Tesla, especially when new Tesla gets great offers. Yeah, 100%. And the good thing is that if you're looking to buy used, all these new offers are pushing down all the different prices on used. So I would say wait it out a little bit longer. Chris, do you think Tesla will slow down on incentives if Trump wins? I don't think so. No, I think they're going to keep going because they still got big numbers to hit, big numbers to sell by the end of the year. 007, I just saw a post for a used 2023 Model Y Performance with 1,800 miles for 43,000. Good deal, or get a new for 6K more. Yeah, I'll just get a new one. You're not really saving anything there. I mean, yes, like 1 year. No, just get a new one for sure, because new one, you're going to have more warranty. It's better technology and everything. Chris, is the referral code still $1,000? Nope. The Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, is $500 for Model 3 and Model Y and $1,000 for S, X, and Cybertruck. So they unfortunately changed that. And that's kind of the thing with Tesla. I feel 100% they're going to change this program a lot. So if you want to lock in these savings, it's better to do this sooner than later for this one. Clean, the 10-year loan might be underwater, but cash today is worth more than cash in 10 years. You might just be allocating the cash elsewhere to make more money than instead of being stuck in the car. It's a good point. So maybe if you can invest and make way more than 0%, then yeah, I would say it'd be a good one. And especially if you can get gap insurance to protect your losses in case something were to happen, then also that could be a great move for sure. And that's another thing I recommend. Definitely 1,000% get gap insurance, because you never know the valuations of these Teslas. And I can tell you for the past 2 to 3 years, Tesla has continuously been trying to make these cars cheaper, lower prices, more incentives, better financing. So who knows what could be happening next year as Tesla continues to try and get these vehicles sold. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button in the comments and everything. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.